I know we all look forward to going home from wherever we work. I have to be honest, I always look forward to you, to this class. And when you became bar and bat mitzvah, it's when you become a teenager. The question that I want to ask as the last lesson of the year is, if bar mitzvah is when you become a teenager, when do you become a grown-up? And I want to invite you, if you've ever noticed on that ark, it's the burning bush, right? I want to invite you to look at Moses' early life as an answer to that question, because the first and most essential step on Moses' journey to maturity is to recognize his people, which is the Jewish people. And I always walk around. And when does he recognize his people? It goes from his eyes to his heart, to his soul, and believe it or not, to his hands. Because this is the part you didn't learn in Sunday school when y'all were in the second grade. If y'all can look at me, I know it's hard. This is the part that you didn't learn in Sunday school, but you learn in my class or a class with the rabbis or any of our high school classes. He sees an Egyptian torturing a Hebrew slave. And you know what he does? He kills. He kills the Egyptian. And it would have been nice if Moses didn't do that. And guess what the Torah says? It says, Vayifen ko vacho. It says that Moses turned this way and that before killing the Egyptian. Now, maybe he wasn't looking to see whether there were any witnesses. Maybe he was looking to see whether there were any other people around who could help. But no, Moses was alone, and he had to act with courage. So we all need role models who will teach us to stand up for others and being decisive and acting with force. But there's a second part to growing up. And this is the part that I like, because I wasn't ever good with force. I never liked using my fists, and hopefully none of us do. And Moses grows up. You know what he does? The next day after he did that, because nobody else would, he sees two Hebrews, two Jews fighting. And this time, rather than letting his fists do the talking, he asks a question. You know what he asks? Why? Lama. Lama takereyecha. Why do you strike your brother or sister? You are, as of tonight, adult Jews. That's what confirmation is, as I said at dinner. You weren't on your bar and bat mitzvah. Tonight you are. And now that you're adults, let's follow Moses' example by asking questions, as he did, by loving and living Judaism, by acting decisively, by standing up and speaking out instead of sitting on fences. And you know what's so great about tonight? I think all 29 of you and the 2 who couldn't be here tonight because of a family simcha, the 31 in this class, I think you're all there. I think you're all living Torahs, which is why, while we're about to go to the ark and Evan and Aaron are going to read Torah, and Jonah and Rachel are going to read and chant Haftorah, you know, there's something more important than that. It's being Torah, whether through your voices and singing, or whether it's through your questions or your actions. Remember what Moses did. He acted decisively, and then he learned to break up the fighting between brothers and sisters.